All right, everybody. We're live a little bit late because something took out my camera. So it's 7:58. I don't know what happened. My camera just blinked out and I had to put it back. So sorry about that. That was strange. My backup is running a square standard definition camera. And anyway, what a fiasco. But you can tell there's like a lot of high quality electrical work going on back here as it is, right? All right, let me see if I can pin my link. YouTube was not allowing me to do that for some reason. It will not allow me to pin my own link. But anyway, I'll put it in the chat. All right, who all's in here? Who all's still in here, I should say, after all of that? I'm way behind. Y'all been here all here before I was. Oh my goodness. Well, only going back to 806. I see indirect connection, Ron English, NSB custom cars. Kim fixes things, heard that I'm a hipster and drives an EV in real life. The only EV I've ever had was when I was, I don't know, 2 or 3 years old. I could put a picture of it up my community tab one time. Little mini formula car. Mexican Spec is talking about mosquitoes. That's just a flex on he lives in a warmer place than the rest of us. Tony's Hot Rod Garage is here. Colleen Tebow, who will sit and wait for me to the minute. But I mean, I'm telling you, I was here early. It's always something crazy like that. Busted Radio Garage is in the house. Dizzy Izzy is here. Old McDonald has a car. Ron English is asking if my mom has seen Jethro today. Indeed. Turbo Tom was making popcorn balls. I don't even know what that is. Let's see. Old McDonald has a car. Happy Xmas Eve, Eve, Eve to all. So when Dean Stevenson, I mailed him some No Name National decals like this. I'm curious how long it'll take to get there. So I sent some to Mexico and I sent some to New Zealand and I sent them at the same time. I want to see which gets there first. Mexican Spec is saying it'll probably be spring. Canada takes amazingly long. Turbo Tom just watched transmission video of mine. Yeah, I don't know if it depends which one it is. If it's the last one I did, it was just a little recap of what went down with Don's transmission. Busted Radio Garage says he'll be at the No Name Nationals with Linda this year. Right on. I think you'll like what we've got in store. As you know, a week from right now will be the announcement. Yeah, I'm a little behind. So thanks for bearing with me. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I tripped a wire or something. Actually, I'm thinking it's the power supply to this USB hub I have over here. I'm thinking that's what it is. So I'm going to get it all sorted out. I've actually got some plans to do some renovation here. As you guys remember, I did a renovation last year and did the studio with the new No Name Nationals 3D sign back here and made some improvements. And I think I'm going to do that again for this upcoming season. So look for some changes there. There's going to be some cool stuff coming. I'm not out with Jethro. He's probably asleep or he would be in here. Although he didn't like it in here. It's too bright for him. Functional histories here. Oh, I'll tell you, come up with some wild ones. Wrong ward is paging the pits looking for me. Fully functional VW again. Goodness, I am behind, but I am catching up. Rob's Rods and Streetcars is here. Danny Boyd, the one-eyed cat. J-Bo's asking if he missed it. Well, you missed me fumbling around. That's all you missed, so good for that. Bad Tree Productions, too many lights plugged in? Never. The 5,200 lights on my tree, no problem. One or two lights in here can crash everything. T's Good Time Garage. T, you in the part of Utah that gets a lot of snow and all? I don't know where exactly in the state you are. Buff Del Campo is here. Mopar's Mustangs and Minivans, which reminds me, I got a card and these Mopar's Mustangs and Minivans stickers, which I think that's pretty cool. This is going to go up in the case when I take that down. I got several stickers need to go in the case, and I want to expand the case too. When I started, I thought that thing right there would take forever to fill up. I was wrong. I'm going to do something a little different. Let's see here. Jackie Abbott's in the chat. Thanks for stopping by. Dean Stevenson said it's only 8,333 1/3 miles. It's pretty close to that. It's literally the other side of the earth. Most of the old parts and rust. What is the bolt pattern on the van? 4.5. I wish, because if it was, I could just do a regular van 8 3/4. It's got that bigger pattern that came on the trucks because the van is an 81, so they went to that bigger pattern. 80 and down had the 4.5. All right, almost caught up. Dean Stevenson, Levi, Lori's World. Oh, hello, how you doing? No bicycles there. Not this room. All right, Pure Pontiac Garage is here. Glad everybody's here. I got to get caught up. That chat is flying tonight. Coda's saying Cousin Eddie, indeed. I wore this around. Most of the old parts and rust, it's not 4 3/4. It's not Chevy pattern. It's like 5.5. It's Dodge pickup pattern, even though it's a 2-wheel drive van. Yeah, indirect connection, 5.5 off exactly. It's a Jeep size or something. But I'm keeping the original wheels on the van because the van came with them. They're the aluminum 15 spoke. That's what the van has had ever since it was new, or at least ever since it came from the conversion van company. It's the only wheels that we've ever known on it, and my aunt bought the van new. But anyway, thanks for coming out tonight. I'm glad you're here. Ron English saying Jethro and his bicycles, motorbikes. I meant, no, if there were motorcycles anywhere near, you'd be hearing him. So I was at Kroger today, and this woman was using one of those electric strollers by the door, and she rolls up and parks right by the side entrance. No problem. Walks off of it, goes over, gets in her truck. An employee comes and gets on it to move it, barking like the end of the world. And it has 3 wheels, not 2. There's my Aunt Nancy. She's here, says, love that van. Yeah, me too. Van runs great. Take it all kinds of places. Haven't been driving it with this 1/4 inch of snow or whatever it is we have that doesn't even cover the ground. You know, they got to keep their budget for all the salt and stuff they put on the roads. So they're out there making a Dead Sea out of all the roads in this town over a 1/4 inch of snow. I mean, we had so little. We didn't have enough snow to even cover the roads. There was enough heat in the ground. It never did anything on the roads. It's not even on the grass anymore after about the first, few hours of daylight. Yet, all these grains of the stuff are all over the road. We don't even have enough moisture to dissolve it. So it's just sticking around. It's a mess. So van's parked for all that. That van is you wouldn't believe how clean that van is underneath. It looks like it was made last week. It doesn't even have surface rust or anything. I want it to keep it that way. Not been driving it in the salt. Andrew Nelson is here. Two Hacks Garage is here. Got quite a crowd. If any of you guys have your Christmas gear on, hop on in. I'll post the link. I don't know why YouTube won't let me pin it, but you're certainly welcome to jump in. Most of the old parts and rust is these wheels are 4.5, not the larger pattern. Right. For the van, but I got all 4 of the original aluminum wheels, and it was something more Dodges came with than you thought. So I think I wouldn't be really up a creek if I were to get one of them broken somehow. Glad all you guys are here. It's just a fun way to cap off the week. 1 week from right now, we're going to be announcing the 3rd annual AHRA No Name Nationals, and working on having a great and fun event for that. That should be a barrel of fun. Should have turned that on. I don't have power to turn it on. Yeah, Tony, I don't know why, because when I go over there, it will not allow me to pin that link. I can post it, and it will not allow me to act on my own comment. And I have no idea why that is. I can act on every other comment but my own. Strange as can be. Thumper says only about an inch of snow. We haven't even had that here, but we did have some snow. Last year we had no snow at all. So this year we'll have some snow. Russell says he's planning on being there. Well, me too. Can a mob pin it? Unfortunately, I don't think so. It's okay. I'll just pop it up periodically. Mater's workshop had it snowing all day yesterday, but just turned out to be, in other words, it didn't snow. Most of the old parts are on warranties. I'm looking forward to No Name Nationals 3, indeed. And we're looking forward to having you back. It's wonderful to have such a great announcer and in our own community, and just one more thing that makes that event so special. And here a little bit later, we're going to be doing some giveaways and such, so forth and so on. So that's going to be fun. But tonight's actually going to be probably the last one of these just freestyle lives for a while, because we're going to be having our No Name Nationals themed live here a week from tonight. And then I've got a guest penciled in for January 5th. May have to back him up a week depending on getting things sorted out for him, but it's going to be pretty close. I think you'll enjoy that. Got some other guests planned. It's going to be a blast. Back to a more regular program. I consider this the off season, so to speak. Well, especially October, November. December really isn't part of the off season. There's a lot going on in December. Indirect Connection says Steel Rain doesn't have snow yet. Right on. 38 POS Racing's collecting parts and getting ready to register for No Name Nationals 2024. Yep, I get that. Does anybody else see like that is wild. Hello, Chris.
What's up, buddy?
How
Trying to
you
get my
doing?
computer to straighten out.
Yeah, I just had this like play arrow appear right on. Do you guys seeing that? Actually, I should just go over to YouTube and look.
It did it on you a while ago before you come on. There was a play arrow stuck there. I don't know what
wild. Yeah. I don't know. That's bizarre.
So what's going
on,
buddy?
the Santa cap.
Yeah. Yeah. It stays up there for when I do Santa stuff, but I figured I'd get in the spirit and come up here and hang out with you for a minute.
Cool. Hey, SRP, one thing with AHRA, that there's a member discount with competition products. It's very worthwhile. You should check it out. Justin Hill, got your shirt. Good. I'll tell you what, the mail has been running crazy slow some places, and I'm sure you know that as well as anyone, Chris.
Yes. Mail is ridiculous. I'm still
having stuff take 3 weeks. It shouldn't take 3 days.
I'm still getting emails where people are waiting on stuff. It's crazy. Anyway, I need you to email me your address. I got something for you.
Cool. I'll do that.
Yeah, I think you'll get a kick out of it, and I'll have an explanation why.
Well, thank you. Ron English is one of Santa's elves. Most field parts is 46 degrees there in Kansas. Lots of thunderstorms. Hope Santa wipes his feet before he comes in. Right on.
Yeah, I just seen that.
So you say that you're getting Linda back to more of a drag car, huh?
Yep. Yeah, actually her engine is getting pulled tomorrow and sent off to the speed shop. And she was set up for drag anyway.
Yeah.
I needed a burnout car, and I just pulled her out and made a burnout car of it. But yep, so she's going to get a freshened up 383. We're going to forge everything out, and she's gone. Hey, look at the head on that, would you?
Hey, look at that.
What's up?
What's up?
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Sorry to cut you off. You can finish your thought.
Oh, no.
No, you're good. No, Linda's going back to her drag car. She'll be at no name as a drag car.
So you're going to do a 383 this time?
Yeah, that's what it's got in it now.
Okay. I was thinking you had a 440. So you're running a 383 in there now, and you're just going to – so what kind of 8th mile times do you have on it now?
I don't know. I got the slips from last year. They were 8s and 9s. They were terrible.
Okay.
But she's going to have the 383, and then it'll have 2 Torque Storm superchargers run to that 383.
Oh, my.
So I called Torque Storm. They're sending me twins, and we're going to throw twins on it, forge out all the internals, and then that's what I'm going to run.
Yeah, you're going to need it. Yep. How are you going to hook that up? I mean, what are you doing on suspension front?
On the front suspension?
On the rear or front suspension?
Rear suspension's already set up with coilovers, adjustable coilovers, so I can just adjust those. And it's going to be new because now, I mean, the car is going to have a cage now. So I'll probably run an 850 cage, and then we'll update the the safety portion of it with the harness and the. It's going to be interesting to see what it does, but it's like I was telling them, if it hits the wall, it hits the wall. I mean, it's going to be what it's going to be, but we're going to have fun with it one way or the other.
If you need any help, as you go with the cage and things like that, let me know. I can get you hooked up with Deke Denny, our tech director. Okay. He's done the SFI program and cert everything, and he can help you so that you do things once and know what's expected and that kind of stuff. And
right. Yeah, we'll get it done, get it certed, and then when we get there, he should just be able to just look it over and be done with it. What's Jeff say? Jeff says, I'll run you NA with only 302 cubes. That's fine. I'm down. Hey, any of you want to call out Linda, we can do it right now. That's cool.
NSB's doing it. Linda versus the Linko Dart at No Name Nationals in 2024.
That'll be awesome.
I lost everybody here somewhere.
I would love to see that right there.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, set it up. We'll do it. I'm down. 100% down. I've run her down the track 10 times last year with a blown engine. I'm not worried about it. We'll do it.
We know you're not scared to blow that old girl up.
No, not at all.
No.
Not at all. I'm going to bring Homer and Linda next year. I'm going to run Homer in the burnout competition and Linda down the track.
It's almost like you kind of disappointed when she don't, blow up.
Man, if they would have let me win out a third time at No Name, that safety director, I give him props. I do. But I told him, I said, let me drain the oil and let me run her back out there. And he would not let me do it.
Really?
I was going to pull all the oil out of that engine and run it back, but he wouldn't let me do it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, though. We've got a stellar safety record at that event, and I want it to stay that way.
Oh, no, I'm not faulting at all. I get it. But I would have done it. No problem.
We've never had anything more than a Band-Aid need to come out as far as safety. So I'm thrilled with that.
I just wanted to put on a show. I just wanted everybody to have a good time. And
oh, yeah. Oh, I think we did. We had a great time. This is a blast.
I would have just thought it'd been pretty cool just to watch that engine explode. And let everybody just see it happen.
Speaking of putting on the show, I see Blue Collar in the chat.
Like you were saying, Chris, especially with the amount of people there filming around it, if it would have blown, the amount of footage, just different angles and stuff.
I started it up yesterday, and the amount of water and oil that come out of that exhaust and laying it on the floor, it was gnarly, dude. There's no rings left in that car.
I'm calling the EPA. I'm reporting you.
That's right.
Go ahead. It's all right. If that's the only thing they get me on, I'll take it.
Right.
Well, he's in Brooksville. That's my last name. At least he's in the right county.
Where is Brooksville?
No. I said, at least you're in the right county. That's my last name.
Oh, is it really? Sweet. I didn't know that.
They named that after you. You're the mayor, right?
Dude, if they did that, we'd have all streets open for drag racing.
Hey, you got my vote. You come on down there.
Yeah.
Santa Lars, you got some stuff for us, I hear.
I do. All right.
Well, you had asked me. You had asked me if I had some questions for the chat so they could win, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm ready.
Here we go. Hang on.
I had plenty of time because our camera decided to blow up at 7:58. So
take an old page out of BRG's book. It might be Oprah Day around here, but
hey, I'm down.
Ain't nothing too crazy, but we'll start off with just an 6-inch Harbor Freight magnet tray.
All right,
and I'll send it to them. John will ask a question, and y'all will have to let me know because I can't see the comments or nothing.
Oh, I got it.
Send it to you.
We're gonna have some fun with this. So you guys are gonna have to get the Google foo going on here because we're gonna make you work for it tonight.
There you go.
All right. So for the magnetic tray, within $50, what is the current price per ounce of gold?
Of what?
Gold.
Oh.
The spot price today within $50, either way.
I'll guess $2,130.
I'll say 528.
Y'all aren't included.
I'll just say.
The BRG is.
We already got a winner. Hold on. Yeah. Who got it first? Let's see here.
Watch the chat go.
All right.
Hey, if it's unfinished, he ain't getting it.
All right. And the winner, is Buffalo Brian.
Buffalo Brian.
He got it first.
Brian English. There you go.
He got it first. It was higher than I thought it would be.
There you
I
go.
didn't think it'd be quite that much.
I can get a hold of him somehow, or if he can get a hold of me.
We got you.
We can make that work out.
Good dude, man. He deserves it.
Yes.
Functional history's right there. He must own some gold because he guessed $2,436,334.76. Is this Price is Right rules? No, that's why I said 50 either way.
He said still less than copper.
Maybe copper's outrageous.
The Buffalo
At least
Brian.
that's why extension cords are getting stolen. All right.
Buffalo Brian.
Buffalo Brian.
Right. All right.
Make a note of that. Hang on a second. I'm going to have to get you some shipping stuff.
Yeah. I got JB writing it down. Of course, you know how that might go.
All right. So what's up next, Santa Lars? All right. We got a telescopic magnetic pickup tool.
That's
Those
right.
things, you can never have too many of those. You can have them like a porcupine sticking off the frame of your door.
They're handier.
It says it'll hold 15 pounds. There we
It'll
go.
hold 15 pounds.
Right on. So what we're going to do is the winner is going to take this thing. If they show up at No Name Nationals, they're going to put a 15-pound dumbbell on the end and hold it over Laura's foot. We're going to test it out.
Exactly. And if not, JB's got to do a cartwheel.
All right. For the magnetic pickup tool, I want you to tell me what state is this area code for?
Uh-oh.
So already, you know, you got a 1 in 50 shot, right? You could just do it that way with the 2%, right? Okay. Okay. Area code 457.
Ooh. I can see everybody at home looking at their phones.
Yeah, the chat freezes because they're all.
That's what I'm thinking. Do I need to refresh this? I don't see any comments.
Well, that's why. Okay, we have a winner. So, all right. So as soon as I see a winner, we go back and we make sure who got it first.
Yes, sir.
Let's see here.
Now every state in the country's coming up.
Oh, I'm sure, but I freeze it as soon as I see it. It looks like our winner is
Mostly
mostly open parts.
Ron
with
Ward.
Louisiana.
Oh, Ron.
Right on.
You got yourself a magnet.
Now, you know, the best part is not when they're guessing everything, it's when they start guessing the wrong answers.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I keep looking up here.
It's like the state of Argentina or something, right?
I
The
was waiting
state
for,
of Malaise.
I was waiting for Puerto Rico to come up there. All right.
All right.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready whenever you are, Vanna.
Little pig.
Vanna.
Super handy. Yes.
Hey, you gotta do the whole hand, Lars. You gotta go.
The state of intoxication.
There you go. There you go.
The Confederate States of America. Now, come on, Dakota. You can't get 13 at once. I mean, that's a pretty broad net. All right, here we go. For the pick set.
All right. Yep.
For the pick set.
Enter
All right.
set.
What year did this movie come out? The first of this movie come out. What year? The first one. Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
I have no clue.
I know that one.
Ooh.
You can't say
JB was probably in it.
Yeah. With an extra.
Let it go.
And the answer is flood in.
We'll see it. All right. All right. Hold on. We have a winner.
Answer is 2024.
We have a winner. Let's see. Let's see who got it first.
Summer of 20.
I like these questions because what happens is they always get an answer quick, but the person that's got it on the top of their head will get it before the person that's good with Google food.
Yep.
Let's
That's
make
why I
sure
love
we see
the
who
question.
had it first.
We'll
All right.
see.
It's
I'm ready.
dang close, but it looks like on my screen, I'm going to go over and check YouTube, see who got it, because I got two of them.
All right. Da-na-na-na-na. It's Oprah Day.
There you go.
It looks like it.
It's an Oprah Christmas.
All right. Looks like we have Ron Ward just ahead of Functional Histories with 1947.
There you go.
Hey, that'll save me on shipping.
There we go. Well, there we go.
Shipping ain't cheap, man.
Yeah, I'm sure
Now,
you know all
now I
about
get to read the
that.
wrong answers only.
So set that with the
Mostly on parts.
Yep.
Yes,
There you go.
Dean, I said a year.
Ain't you already done these ones?
Disqualifying Ron. How's he cheating? If Ron knew that off the top of his head, good for him. He may have. Ron knows a lot of trivia.
Where'd those two go? crazy, man. There you go.
All right. Another magnet
All right.
tray.
Another magnet tray. And this is like Final Jeopardy here, okay? Here we
There's
go.
one more after this.
There's one more, and that
Okay.
last one better be a
Well,
good
actually, I'm gonna give away a couple of shirts tonight.
John,
go.
how many questions do you have?
What's that?
How many questions do you have? I'll donate some stuff.
Well, I've got one more, and I got one more for each shirt.
Well, all right. So after this one, I've got one more thing to give away.
Okay.
And that
Let's
better-
see if we can BRG up there. You come up with a trivia question. First one to put it in there, I'll get that last gift.
But it needs to be a hard one because it's a good one.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
So
But-
do you want me to ask mine for the tray, and then Chris will come up with the question for the next thing?
Whatever y'all want to do. Whoever
Well,
wants
it's
to
got
go
to
for
be a
the
Christmas-related question.
It can be
It
related
can
about
be
whatever.
related to anything.
Oh,
Can be
crap.
related.
I thought about putting me on the spot. All right, go ahead. I'll find something.
Okay.
you go.
All right. So for the tray,
For the tray.
tray and the win, in the 1989 movie National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, how many lights were on Clark's house?
That's a good one.
I know what it is.
And no, we cannot accept an answer like a crap ton. We cannot accept an answer like half of the sun. We cannot accept a nuclear power plant. None of that works.
I know the answer to this question.
Oh,
We need the
okay.
answer.
We
John's
got a
got
winner. We got a winner. Let's just back up and make sure we see you got it first.
Yep.
Okay. And it looks like our first correct answer is 2 Hacks Garage Jeff with
There you go.
25,000.
Jeff throw it 2 hats. Put him
And
down.
Dakota got in there a close second, and Wendy says all of them. Which
Yeah,
she's
that's
not
right.
wrong. M says 1 million. Pretty close.
All right.
Right on.
Hold on, I'll be back.
One more. Let's see if BRG's got a trivia question.
And this has got to be a hard one. It's got to be a hard one. This is a nice little gift.
We'll go ahead and hold it up there.
Jeff could see it from his house. Well, Buffalo Brian, it's
Well-
the Christmas edition.
He can't see nothing over the cornfield. Don't let him lie to you. Here's the next one.
All right.
Just a little
We have a set of stock. There's 68 people in here, so
socket set with a little Velcro case around it or whatever. Be good
Nice.
to throw it back in the trunk somewhere. BRG, your time to shine, brother.
Chris, you
Good.
got to watch the chat, because if you're asking it, I want you to call the winner.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Yeah. Good point.
All right, now this is going to seem kind of odd to you all, but the first Christmas movie I ever seen as a kid, or Christmas-related movie, was Gremlins. So
Right.
my question is the 2 main Gremlins in the movie Gremlins, what was their names?
Wow, that's a good one.
Yeah, that is. I dig it.
Now, are you counting Gremlins or Mogwais and Gremlins?
Well,
That's
well,
what I
okay.
was saying.
Yeah, we put the main Mogwai and the main Gremlin.
Okay.
Looks like on my screen. Well, are we going to count spelling as correct?
That's
Okay,
up
we
to
got
you.
Blue Collar Performance on my screen. Gizmo and Spike.
Yes.
No, actually, that's wrong.
Well,
What?
because
Well, we could count it, I guess.
I thought that Stripe was the name, but I see him called Spike a lot because it went straight. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
So it's
according
Mexican
to
Spec if it's Stripe, it's Blue Collar if it's Spike.
well, I've got Gizmo and Stripe as the technical names.
I think that is I think that is correct actually.
So we have to go.
We didn't
So-
mean this to turn into a fight, man.
No.
It's not
Y'all
Yeah,
just call
see,
the winner. I'll
functional
I'm gonna call
histories is
Giz-
correct. He gets
Gizmo-
called that a lot, but I believe it's Stripe.
Yeah, it's Gizmo and Stripe. So
Who you
see
call the
who I
winner?
got
Chris?
first.
I
Scroll
think
on
it
up.
was Mexican Spec, I think.
Yeah, Mexican Spec. It looks like to me.
All right.
All right, cool.
Right on.
We'll get a hold of you somehow, Mexican spec.
I've got an address for him.
All right. Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
get a hold of
Cool.
With that being said, I appreciate all of y'all.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh, man.
Hey, so
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give away a shirt.
All right.
Let's
We
do a
just out here
shirt.
messing
And by the
around.
way, Mexican Spec's address doesn't look like an address at all.
Would you quit playing with my
But the map
balls?
says it's real.
Well, if it gets shipped to a storage unit or something,
No, it's real. It just doesn't look like it. All right, let's give away a shirt.
Oprah would be proud.
All right, are we
Winners
eligible for this one?
Winner's choice, gray or black, either one. No Name Nationals OG logo shirt.
I want a purple.
The shirts will be making a slight change soon, so get your OG shirts while supplies last. But I've got a question for you. In the 1984 movie Silent Night, Deadly Night, the old Christmas slasher, what kind of car did the armed robber drive? I need a make and a model.
Well, dang, that was a tough one, man.
So
It turns out they rode on a bicycle.
Yeah, exactly. Was they hiding behind the chainsaws? What?
oh gosh, chat's a flying. I love the wrong answers. I love it. It's a 1984 movie, and I got guesses of you go. It's fantastic.
I'm happy I had y'all come up with some questions because
All right. Now, I know this one's going to take a little work.
Exactly.
All right. Hang on a minute. We got a winner. I said I need a make and a model, so I don't really care about the year because that gets confusing. Hold on. Let me make sure we see who's got it first. I love all the wrong answers, like Family Truckster. So we check to see who got it first.
I've bought a lot of hats in my day, but none of them have fit me as good
Ron
as
Ward
this
got
one
it first with Chevy Monte Carlo.
Hey,
It was a
I
red
bet you walked
71
one
Monte
of
Carlo.
about that hat.
My hat fits perfect every time. I just hang crap on it.
Oh,
There you
Thumper
go.
was close, but Ron Ward got it first. It was a red 71 Monte Carlo.
Golly, he's going to be getting some mail here soon.
You know what, though? Ron Ward gives out how many shirts for us each year?
Right.
Hundreds, right?
Yeah.
he gets a chance to be in the stands and win something for once. So, all right, I'm gonna give away. Let's let. I've got a knock at the door here.
Uh-oh.
Buff.
Buff Del Campo.
Oh, Bub.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey,
Where's the Christmas stuff?
I don't have any Christmas stuff.
Okay.
Well, boom, you're out.
They all have. Kim's over there asking me about my Christmas stuff. All I have is
You need to go find
I
your
don't know.
Christmas sweater, Christmas tie, Christmas tablecloth, or
I
something.
mean, JB even put Christmas ornaments off of his own Christmas
See?
tree on
Yes.
his hat.
Just go get a set of
Yes.
a string light and just put it around you.
Yeah, get creative, Buff. Come on, man. You can build an airplane out of a box of toothpicks because you're just, so MacGyverish. You could do that. All right, we got another shirt. We'll give away one more shirt.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
You give away your shirt, John. If that's your last one, I'll give away something.
Okay. So, winner's choice, gray or black. Let me know what size, and gray or black, we'll get it to you. All right. I'm going to stick to my theme. Ron Ward would probably know this. You can let us know after, Ron. I'm going to stick to my theme here of old Christmas scary movies. All right.
All right.
And see, I'm going to do this one fast. Okay, this is going to be one where I'm not like in the huddle, called, nobody can steal the play. Boom! It's going to be fast. All right. What was the address of the house in the 1974 movie Black Christmas? Go.
Dang. All right, I gotta watch that one because I don't even know that movie.
Ooh.
You said
What was the address
1970.
of the house in the
75.
1974 movie Black Christmas?
Black Christmas.
John, you're gonna die when I asked my question. We were on the same exact page.
Oh, damn. Somewhere on Brock Avenue.
That's the best wrong answer only ever. That's great.
Kim, where'd you go? You should probably be on here.
I might come visit someday.
Or you could just come over here and sit next to me.
For Christmas stuff.
Christmas stuff.
There's some somewhere. You telling me in this whole house we don't have something Christmassy?
201-393 Avenue.
We have a Plymouth Valiant for Christmas stuff.
Christmas
Hey.
Valiant?
Yeah, yellow Valiant.
Here we go. I got Christmas.
Hey, look, there's WD-40 thing behind me. It's got red.
That's Christmassy.
Sticking up like that, ours.
Yeah. This one just stays up there, man. That's what you get at the dollar store.
There we go.
I look like an elf on the shelf sitting right here, don't I?
What is this? A wrapping paper?
I'm looking for the address of the house where the action went down.
What I have to give you, you'll like it.
There's been 2 or 3. Boy, there's
The
another.
house.
do roll
the
that out
house
behind
that's
me?
in the opening and closing credits.
Mine's too fluffy.
You got a good one. I got the dollar store one.
I don't know where
What
I
is the
even got it.
address of the house of the 1974 Black Christmas?
Avenue.
I need a number and street.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Dean Stevenson says, well done.
Who had
To you,
97 Main Street?
Kim.
You demanded
97
Christmas,
Main
we give
Street.
you all the
The
Christmas
Dakota's Time Out says the same thing.
Yep. 2 hacks said it first, I think.
We got a bunch of people saying the same thing, but
714 Housing
I'm
Street.
not saying what I have.
What did Ron put? 704 Hauser Street, Queens, New York.
You can't even see it.
I think everybody's just putting their own addresses up now.
Yeah, you can.
You have a tree.
Who had it says 55 Main?
Oh gosh, I look like a fool.
Yeah, see, everybody's hitting Google. Nobody's seen the movie.
Damien still says 97 Main.
Mohawk
No.
was born Adam West.
No, if you found some video where maybe it was filmed, I mean in the movie.
So now you got to go back and watch a movie. We'll be here.
Find it.
Whoa, wait.
You'll find it.
Yeah, well, wait.
Where's UP at, man? He's normally on top of
He would have had this like
Damn.
down.
That's what I told him earlier in the chat. I think he was Christmas shopping or
Yeah,
something. I
he's
said,
going
you might.
Christmas shopping.
You got to be kidding me.
I'm convinced that he
calling
sits there
that
with 6
Google,
browsers
man.
open to win stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe this. Nobody's grabbed that yet. No,
That's a good
no
question.
M&M.
You got to put that up where that WD-40 is.
That was like last night on Junkyard D's live. There wasn't but a couple people in there, and I gave a couple things away, and I had him asking questions. We still
Oh, there
around
we go. I
20
can't
minutes.
believe it. We finally got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I'm going to look up and make sure nobody else, but I think 2 Hacks has it. And I think
Six
what people were
Belmont.
doing is if they were looking at remakes or looking at production stuff, but 2 Hacks dug into it, and he finally got it. 6 Belmont Street.
Yep.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go. 6 Belmont Street.
Good job, Jeff Rowe.
He got
All
it.
right, Jeff. If I got a size small enough for you, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, he needs a medium.
I couldn't resist. Now, let me know what size, and I'll give it to you, buddy. And gray or black. Cool. Max Wedge, Dick Dasher. I bet you did. You probably watched it.
Look,
That's
and,
actually that's a good movie. It's there's a lot of budget scary stuff, and some of it's varying. But that's actually a good movie. Got a good plot. It's a good one. It's worth watching.
the whole time they were all sitting there Googling that, trying to find the answer, Buff's background has completely changed.
There you go. Now we're talking.
Kim's back there working on my background.
Yeah. At first, you were just in the kitchen. Now it looks like you're in Sears in front of
There
Santa
we
Claus.
go. Black medium, got it.
But we still have the all-important WD-40.
All right, let's go.
All right, John, you good?
Yeah. Good with what?
No, I mean, you done with yours? I'll give away something real quick.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, cool. All right, I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll give away one of my new hoodies.
Okay.
Your
All right,
size.
cool.
All right. I'm going to ask another address question. I had it pulled up here.
Kim, come sit down.
All right, on the movie Christmas Story, Ralphie's house, what was the address? Address and street name.
Where is Cope? He'd be all about this one.
And I'll send you a hoodie.
You got to go to the post office anyways, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I just live there.
I was going to say, Chris comes to the post office running.
Every time he
I
shows
think he
up,
does, yeah.
every time he shows up at the front desk, people go, I ain't going out there.
Yeah, here he is again.
Chris gets invited to the post office Christmas social and everything, you know?
All right, Functional History's got it.
All right.
3159 West 11th Street.
Cool. Excellent.
FH, you know the deal. Send me an email, brother. I'll get it out to you. Tell me what size you need, though.
Right on.
Cool, good deal.
Well, guys, we appreciate y'all. I think we're going to hop out of here. I got to plug the phone up, but Merry Christmas. We love y'all. John, thanks for letting us invade for a
Of
second.
course.
Lars, thanks for twinning with me, buddy.
Hey, you know, somebody's got to be, yeah, you know.
It's been a blast. Thank you guys for coming out.
Hey,
We love y'all.
See
All
y'all.
right, Nationals, baby. Well, that was a blast.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was a hoot.
Oh, excuse me.
So, Buff, Kim, what's up?
Well, Kim was making it into Christmas. See, you see the full extent of our Christmas decorations now.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Uh-oh.
I'm
Now,
on
do you
delay,
see, like, a play
so
button on the screen
it's
right
hard
now?
for me to communicate here.
Do you see a play button on the screen right now?
I don't.
Huh, that's weird. Because I have it, and Wendy's backstage, but her camera's not connected up yet.
No,
I
I can
don't.
hear some chatter on their music or something, but I don't see no play screen. There she is.
Wendy,
Pick it up, Wendy.
If there's an echo now, it's probably Wendy.
No, I just shut mine off.
Okay. Just your YouTube. Use your StreamYard only. It'll get rid of that echo.
Yeah, is there an echo?
I had a couple reports of an echo. Cool. Yeah, my YouTube browser's muted. I'm just going to make sure. But yeah, cool.
Yeah, mine's
Yeah.
muted.
how do I get the sound?
Buff came
the
with the echo.
StreamYard.
I don't know.
Oh, you're not
Do you have a
hearing this part?
YouTube browser open, Buff?
Yeah, I got two. I'm trying to fix that. Kim's trying to fix that.
Mute one of them or close one of them and just use StreamYard. Kim, did you bring like a phone over or something that had YouTube running on it? That'll do it. Yeah, Buff and Kim won't echo. It's the person that brings the echo is the only one who won't echo.
That's probably me.
Yeah, that's why Wendy and I are both echoing. And it's not Chris because he hadn't changed anything.
Tony thinks it's Kim.
Yeah.
There we go. It's gone
Yeah, I
now.
think it's gone.
Max Wedge Dick Dastardly says, I heard Wendy got Don a Hemi for Christmas.
Nice.
If he did, I don't know where it's at.
What Wendy? What do you have going on for Christmas?
Well, I have to work till 8 o'clock. You know that.
You work until 8 on no, not on Christmas Day.
No, Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, nothing much.
I hear
So
that.
now what?
You're back.
So am I back or is there an echo?
You're back. I don't hear anything.
Okay, so now we're doing everything through StreamYard.
Yep.
Except StreamYard's over there, so I got to look over there, but I want to look
They
over
can
there.
hear us.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm totally confused.
Yeah, we can hear you. Okay.
Sorry, John.
Echo's gone. Yeah, that's it. You killed the YouTube browser, so now it's gone.
Yeah, now I'm seeing real time with you.
Yes.
Except if I look over here at the screen that's StreamYard, I'm not looking at the camera. So that's bad.
Well, then we'll just figure out which is your good side, and we'll just
This is the first time I've ever done this, so you can see complete confusion.
It's all good.
I got the camera mounted up above the laptop so that I have as little distance between watching the comments and the camera as I can.
Well, yeah, we tried that, but we couldn't make that camera work. We got so much stuff sitting in front of us, it looks like a studio, but it's not. It's a kitchen. With
So
a bunch
what's
of
going
crap
on
we
in
brought
Middle
in here.
Tennessee, Buff?
What's going on? Well, let's see. I don't know if you saw the last video. We painted the hood on the Valiant because it was black, and it wasn't just black. It had peeled Bondo. It was a mess. We unmessed it, and it's a 52-year-old paint job, so I matched it, and it worked quite well. And and it looks like 52-year-old paint, and I just put it on there. It's like what I would call real patina. It's not rust. It's old-looking paint, but I just painted it. So I guess you could watch the video, or I could spend the whole 20 minutes explaining it.
I watch
What
a
else is
sampling
going-
of all kinds of things.
What else is going on here? Kim, what else is going on? She got her Bronco running. She's driving it. Now I don't hear John.
That's it.
Oh, now I do hear him. Okay.
Because he
The
wasn't
Bronco's
talking.
it's a little square Bronco too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd seen that.
Yeah, she got it running. Then her hood, that car had been on fire. So the hood was kind of burnt. So she decided as soon as I had the hood off the Valiant, she decided she'd take the hood off the Bronco, and we'd have a race fixing our hoods. And we both made terrible mistakes, so the race became just try to undo the mistakes. And I beat her by about 15 minutes. So
Dallas would have gotten in on that on the hood for the.
I don't believe that. I
review.
bet Kim beat you.
Well, you know why? We were done about the same time. She helped me put the hood on the Valiant, and then I helped her put the hood on the Bronco. So, yeah, the hood on the Bronco got on there last. But no, we were finished about the same time. It was just I don't know. Have you ever done body work and you make a mistake? It takes like 10 seconds to make the mistake, and it takes 4 days to fix it. It's one of those
If
kind
you're
of
lucky.
things. Yep.
If you ever say you've done body work and haven't made a mistake, then that just means you haven't done body work.
Right.
Man. Yeah.
Body work's a humbling experience.
Well, I'm going to be doing more of it. That Valiant it's all there, and it's pretty straight until you start going after the body work, and there's all the Bondo that's in it that's got rust under it. That's, so it's going to be a lot of body work, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Hey, it's better than not doing anything.
And then Kim got broadsided by a deer. She didn't hit the deer. The deer hit her. And
Deer and a stop sign.
the deer got through 2 lanes of traffic going the other way and clobbered her. So it made a big gash in the back of the Jeep, a really nice Jeep Patriot that had no damage. So now it has damage. So now that'll be a bodywork thing.
Everything
we'll
we
do.
own is junk.
She got out and looked at it after the deer hit her, and went, this is why everything we have is junk.
This is why we can never have anything nice.
Did the deer survive?
The deer, she doesn't know. It was at night, and there was a car behind her, but she doesn't think the other car hit the deer because it kept going. I was on the phone with her. I thought she got in an accident from the sound.
I did.
Well, yeah, you did, but I thought it was like way worse. And then she goes, well, there's people in the street. I go, oh, are you afraid maybe you hit a person? She goes, no, I'm way down the hill. The people are down the hill. It was at the top of the hill. Yeah, it was thin when I looked at it. There's all deer hair all over it. Oh, Wendy went away.
Very stressful day.
It was a very stressful evening. Yep. What happened to Wendy?
She just muted her camera. She's still there.
Oh, she's still here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Well,
Hey,
I'd
y'all,
see
I
you.
got to split, but Merry Christmas to
We'll see you,
everybody. I
Chris.
gotta
Yeah,
go.
Merry Christmas.
Drop 'em
Merry
by.
Christmas, Chris.
Yep,
Appreciate
we'll,
you, man.
Yep, we'll see y'all later.
Take care.
Later.
Bye.
Blue Collar did a bunch of bad body work before he ever did any good body work. I understand that completely. That's the truth. It's like I tell people about YouTube. Good videos can only follow bad videos.
Oh man, sometimes I'll do a video, and I did one on refurbishing a headlight, just a cheap way. I sanded it and painted it with clear, and it came out real good. I did it in front of a hotel. I did it in a hotel parking lot in Oregon, and I'd been out there for a while, and I hadn't done a video, so I got to do something. So I did that. And it did fairly well, and I thought it was a really crappy video. And then we just did another one that I thought was okay, and it didn't go anywhere yet. The whole thing's kind of perplexing, you know.
Hello,
I
Andrew
never
Nelson,
know.
jumping back.
I had to one up everybody.
I thought you were going to wear that backward.
Right on, Don.
Your hat.
No, that's the way you wear it. You got my hat.
No, I got my own hat.
You're doing great. I can't take the
You can't-
sound
you-
lag.
You can't sit here any longer? Okay.
It's making me crazy. I just want to listen.
You want to listen?
Ron
Entertain
English
me,
is the
everyone.
Well, Kim, thank you for all the help.
See you, Kim.
later, Kim.
Your cat's
Ron-
after your string.
I
Yeah,
know.
Ron English is cementing his reputation as the wilder brother when he says roadkill fills the freezer just as well.
Yep.
It does. We're 0 on that count for the year. Oh, come on, cat.
You got a cat? It's
Hey.
right there. Oh, yeah,
There's
one-eyed
one
cat
out-
right
that-
there.
Hey,
one
cat.
out-
Yep, that's how he got his name.
Well, see, my cat, I don't let that cat inside. The cat we have is
Lucky
a
you.
volunteer. It just showed up one day. And
It's a volunteer.
obviously she just had kittens, but there were no kittens. So somebody just took her out in the country and dumped her. And I leave scraps outside for the possums and the raccoons.
Hey,
And I think that's what the cat was eating. So now I've been feeding this cat. And I named her Powerglide.
Powered line.
We got a cat named Powerglide. But she hangs out outside and she doesn't like me except when I feed her. So
That's
So what's going on? Head is too big for Santa caps. You do not have a 1/64th scale head, that's for sure.
No, I don't. I have a 64 times head. No, I saw that old Doug over here came in and he was all decked out, so I had to one up him. So
I'll put your name tag up there.
Who's Doug?
this guy,
Don.
That's Don.
Don.
Well, we
Sorry,
got Dougster in the chat.
Okay.
Who's Doug?
it's a big head. I'm a big guy. I hit my head on ceiling fans, all kinds of stuff. So you got to forgive me.
So you only
You're
dust
what,
the bottom
6'4"?
of them.
Do what?
You're what, 6'4"?
I'm 6'4". Yes, sir.
Tall dude.
Ceiling fans. So he should rent out to clean the bottom sides. Make them look good.
I got to get a ladder
Yeah.
to get to a ceiling fan.
Every time I have dinner over at Johnny and Steph's, I stand up from the table and oh God!
Oh,
You'd
Yeah.
think you'd look out for that by now.
You'd think, but again, head trauma.
Oh, head up, man. You know.
Yeah. Anyway, like I said, I just saw him come in, so I thought I'd say hello and
yeah.
wish everyone a Merry Christmas. And,
Thanks for joining.
Thank you and all that stuff.
Fun.
So-
It's just fun stuff. It's just social time here on a Friday evening, and this is our last freestyle live of the year before we announce No Name Nationals on December 29th,
Yeah.
and then we'll be back to more traditional stuff.
So
I'm
does
looking
that mean
forward
that
to-
little orange plate behind you is going to be a changing on the
Oh,
20th?
I'm looking forward to seeing a number on that.
Oh, that orange paper.
A number is coming very soon.
I said as
No-
soon as you start doing that, I'm going to put a number up behind me that has the how many days till spring.
In
And
a,
and today we're actually today is longer than yesterday up here in the northern
yep,
hemisphere.
that's true.
Oh,
That is true.
Thank you.
Yes,
finally moved out of it.
the days are getting longer.
But now it's when it gets really cold. We put a wood stove. Kim did most of the work. Well, we did it. We got the wood stove in there together, but she did the chimney. But it's so nice having heat in the shop. We go up there in the evening. We couldn't do that before. Now we go up there and work when it's warm. It's nice. And I
Pharaoh,
painted.
Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you swinging by. Anybody with their Christmas paraphernalia, jump on in. Creativity is always welcome.
Oh, here, look. Wendy got
Oh, that's different.
Oh, there's he got us both there, Don.
variable speed on the
You can vary the speed.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
$1.25.
Love
$1.25.
it. Good stuff.
No,
Can you hook that up to the? Can you hook that up to the microphone so it varies with your speech?
that's above my pay grade.
I'm digging the studio there, Krampus.
Thank you, Mr. Wilburn.
Well, it started off with the tiara.
To John, is this Diet Dr. Pepper?
Slanja.
The cool part is, other than seeing the light hits, I can't even.
Blue collar performance, yes, it will.
Without the hat, it falls down, and it was a complaint. Then Wendy fixed it with the glasses.
We had 20 people or 20 or 21 people try to register first last time. It's like just boom,
I'll wait.
all at once.
I know what number I'm getting.
62.
Still on the card. I don't think it'll ever come off.
As long as you're re-registered by Labor Day, you can keep your number.
By
Old
Labor
McDonald
Day.
has a cars asking, "Where's a good whiskey when you need one?" I have no idea. We got people know about everything in this chat though. So
That would be a hell of a Christmas.
I've never cared for the bourbons and whiskeys.
I've always been a rum guy.
oh my goodness,
Yeah.
look at this!
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Really filling it up now.
Well, he's got his beat.
Hey, I'm the center square.
You're the Paul Lynn now, or the Jim J. Bullet,
Oh,
Alice.
no.
Yeah, no, you're Alice.
or Alice,
Buff's money
Yeah, no worries, Chris.
is Mike
swing in.
Brady. 6% is what's her name?
Oh,
The mom.
the mom,
The mom.
Florence Henderson.
Florence Henderson.
Blake's Jan. John's Marsha.
Marsha.
No, the boys were on the left.
I know.
That makes
Yeah,
that makes
Greg.
Blake Peter.
I'm Greg.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't that make me the maid?
Greg.
Now Buff's the man.
Thumper gets it.
No, I said the maid. Wouldn't that make me the maid?
No, you would be
That
Jan.
was pretty slick.
Yeah, that is Alice.
Yeah, I'd be Alex.
Alice is the center square.
Yes. Alice runs the show. Bosses just don't know it.
So which two kids did we off?
Cindy.
Cindy and no.
Oh, now we got Ron.
There's
What are you
Cindy.
doing down there, Ron?
There's Cindy.
There's wrong English.
Oh, Ron's got a tree. Is that Dad's tree?
Yes, that is.
Well,
Yep,
Is
that's
what
the one I
first-
bought your dad.
That's Dad's tree. 1997.
97.
Yes.
And that's my basket too. Yep, that's that basket I put it in.
Wendy will tell you.
Man, everybody else has these really cool backgrounds. All I've got is a stupid wrapping paper hat.
Look at mine.
I like it.
Hey Buff, send Kim over there so he can decorate. She can decorate behind him.
I was thinking that myself.
Hey, Krampus, what have you got going on for Christmas?
Everybody's sick at the house right now.
Ah,
That's why I'm kind of quiet. I don't feel as uppity. But yeah, tomorrow is what is it today? Today's 22nd. Okay, 2 days before my youngest birthday, which is Christmas Eve.
Oh, that's got to suck.
Oh,
Yeah, and then got
My
family
youngest-
coming up for the Christmas, so it's going to be packed running this weekend.
Yeah, my son's birthday is the 27th. He's kind of got cheated over the years.
Oh, there we
There
go.
you go.
Oh, there you go, John.
so I'm in
Oh, I'm
Marcia
sorry,
Brady Square.
Buff's the female.
Oh, the boys are on the right, not the
So I'm
left.
Marcia. Buff is Carol. Wendy is Greg. Don is Peter. Vic is Alice. Blake is Jan.
I think that's reversed.
Yeah.
Okay, we need
Sure,
one more
that's not
person
a mirror
to come in
image.
and decide who is Cindy, who is Bobby, and
We need one more up there to bring us
then
all.
Mike could be the jump ball.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
This is so much fun. This is the highlight of my week.
This is
Hey,
the most.
Bob,
Yes,
you have $20 over here from Paula.
I forgot it. It's in the cupboard. Yeah.
No, I gave you 20. She gave me a 20 for you.
Yay, more money. I get it.
And it's from Grancy's thingy.
I know. Yeah, I know. We
She
know.
gave it to me over at work.
It's a
whole row of Englishes. Holy crap!
Right, it's like we're on a family
Ron,
video call.
scoot over a little bit so we're more in line.
Yeah.
Wendy, move just a little
We have
bit.
this crew. Hey folks, if there's anybody in the chat watching right now who does not have a
How can you not do this?
let
Other
me
than
know. I'll get
YouTube.
it to you.
I have one of those in the mail. I'm excited. That's going under my plexiglass on my workbench.
Cool.
I got-
Oh,
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I still got the one on the van from last year.
These are good stuff. Schultz does these. What are they, like 12-year vinyl?
Yes,
They're
12-year
Heavy
outdoor
stuff.
UV
It's
vinyl.
exterior.
I'll
They're
let you
nice
know.
vinyl.
It's
I've got an original.
it's vinyl car wrap material that he just buys a big
Yeah.
sheet of.
Yeah, this is exterior
Really?
grade stuff.
Well,
I'm doing a field.
so in theory, you could peel it off if you wanted and stick it somewhere else too.
Takes
Yeah,
some
these
skill.
wouldn't survive, but yeah.
It'll be on there in the junkyard.
But yeah, that's true. The second
Yeah,
time at No Name Nationals, there's a couple stickers peeling, but not ours.
I'm still trying to figure mine out.
Stickermule.com.
The sticker mule's pretty good.
ASO says 2. I'll send you a couple.
And they
Whoever
love the
does
sticker
not
wrap.
have No Name National decal, I'll send you a pair of them. Whomever does not have them in the chat, just let me know.
That big one that Tony made for Don for his birthday, that's on my van. It's still hanging on there.
Oh, that thing's huge.
Everyone knows my van at work.
That channel decal for me.
That big one.
Yeah, it's too nice to. I hate that. When you piss people off at the store, that they might figure out what you drive. But, yeah, that's it.
Well, if my van's sitting there 7 days a week, they know who I am, I think.
I know.
Oh, quit. It saved us on the way to Sykeston last year. We got lost. Me and Brian got lost, separated from you and Don. I looked over and you guys were 2 lanes over.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you-
I don't know how that happened. I thought you guys were 5 miles ahead of us by that point.
I thought we was 5 miles behind.
I know.
2 lanes, wait, 2 lanes apart from each other? Was there a green tree with lights on
It's
it?
like 5 lanes wide. We were like fighting traffic. We got split up.
Oh, we was in an interchange and ended up right next to each other, and we got lucky.
No, I was asking if you were on the drag strip.
That's at Sykes. That's at Sykeston.
No, this is en route to Sykeston.
Wow, he knows. He's joking.
I know. But, somehow it worked out. I'm glad.
Oh, yeah.
They are.
Oh, traffic was moving, and all I had was I went to pull over. I was getting ready to pull over because I wasn't going farther out of our way, you know.
Well, you thought you lost it.
That's the whole thing of convoying there. Yeah, I'll see you when we get there.
Yeah, Mexican Spec. We'll see you later.
Later, man.
Stay easy.
And thanks for the lights, man.
Yeah, Lee says he's got spotty internet because he's not at home. So I get that.
Yeah, old McDonald, the Jeep
All
like
right.
Brady of the nautical mile.
So let's see who becomes Mike Brady.
Uh-huh.
Wrong English did. Leighton Welding in the house.
Do I get a T-shirt?
There's Bobby.
What's going on?
Merry
Hey,
Christmas.
How's it going, Leighton?
That $3, Bobby.
Still got that $3, yeah.
It's
All's
right
going
over.
good.
She
Just
can
been
tell
busy.
me where it's saying she can tell me where it's at.
I was gonna make some videos last weekend, but I crushed the backside of my phone, and now I have only a front camera.
That
So,
sucks.
that ruined my video making I was gonna do last week until I find my other phone.
Just speechless.
Yeah, phones. I was just thinking.
In here.
I was just thinking about phones.
Dead air.
Let me
How
get my
quickly?
Christmas tree in there.
How quickly a phone accident will ruin your life?
Oh,
And I dropped my phone last year and it broke. I just destroyed the screen. I got another phone, put a screen protector on it, and it's cracked the first day, and I don't know what happened. I bumped it on something. But so now I live with a cracked screen, and it still works.
I had a screen protector on the front, and I shut it in the door of a skid steer, and it busted the back of it.
Oh man!
Keep it out of your back pocket.
It was in my hand, and I shut the door, and it just happened to be in the doorway.
Ah, that's all shit.
Damn it.
Hey, Buff, you didn't put a glass screen protector on it?
I did. It's and the other one had one too. It's a glass one that bonds on there, but it hit the very edge, and it's a curved screen, so it broke underneath. That ruined that phone. The second one, I put a glass screen protector on it, and I broke it the first day. I don't know what happened. I don't even know what I bumped it on. So it's the glass screen protector that's broken. So how do you get that off once it's taped on there? How do you get that off?
What, the screen protectors? They pull right off of there.
Okay, because I'm
And
afraid
you
it's
can
going to
put a
come
new
off.
one on it.
It's going to come off in pieces. Yeah, I'd like to put a new one on it.
No, they don't usually come off in pieces.
Oh well, this one's broken. Okay. I'd
replace them screen protectors. They come right off.
I'll get another one then, and I'll
And
try
they,
that.
and they come with the cleaning stuff, so you can clean your original screen.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
kind of like pulling a sticker once you get under it.
Yep.
I was so afraid I'm going to break the screen under it. Okay,
No, just get a
I'll
new
give it
one,
a try.
pull it off, and clean it up, and put a new one on it.
I'll do that because I'm tired of looking through a broken screen.
And if you're through Verizon or whatever, and you buy, say you go to the dollar, they sell them at a Dollar Tree.
Okay, those things are
That's
around
what's
here.
on mine. And whatever carrier you have, if you take that there and tell them you want them to put it on, they'll put it on for you for nothing.
Okay. You know, I don't get my phones from my carrier. I quit doing that. There's you're going to laugh at this, a professional wrestler that sells phones. And he really is a professional wrestler. And he sells them. He's Oh, I can't think his name. Mason Rage.
Oh, I
And
thought you were going to say
no, and
Bill.
he lives in the Richmond area, and I go up to uh, Maryland quite often. So I found this guy, and I bought phones from him several times. He has a lot of what he calls refurbished, but what they are, they're phones that are they're returns. They come in a box with all the original stuff. So I've been getting my phones from him for about half price of a new one, and man, that happened. All of a sudden, it just broke the screen.
Is this your phone dealer, Buff?
Is that Mason Rage?
That's what it says.
Yeah, that's yeah. Well, I never seen him looking like that. He's usually got like a sweatshirt or something on.
He has clothes on, huh?
He sells phones online, and then he'll meet you like in a parking lot in a car, and he'll set the phone all up and everything. Yeah, that's Mason Rage.
That just sounds unbelievably sketchy, but I'm glad it works out for you. That's pretty cool.
Oh, he sells hundreds and hundreds of phones. What happened was he was a school teacher. Oh, this is a crazy story. He was a school teacher in Long Island, and he always wanted to be a wrestler. And he went and I talked to this guy a lot, and he went and became a professional wrestler like 9 or 10 years or something. And then he was he and his wife had a secondhand store, and they lost and he did the phones and she did everything else. They lost their lease, and now he just sells phones online and sells hundreds of phones every year. And he's a good guy, and he guarantees
There's a lot of
everything.
people out there that need a burner.
Yeah.
You need a cell phone, brother.
He's a big dude, though. I mean, when I'm standing next to him, jeez.
He got a lot of body hair.
Who knows?
You just
I don't
imagine.
know.
it.
You already seen it with the clothes on.
I hope he's got more than a Speedo on.
Super nice guy. Sets the phone up. Transfers all my stuff over. Good guy.
Get that image out of your head.
Pretty funny.
Like
Transfers
George
all your
Bush.
stuff over, doesn't tell people what was in the transfer.
Is that black paper covering a number on that orange paper back there?
Yeah, John, what is that black paper covering?
Yeah.
It's
You
covering
get
a-
yours out to watch over there.
Covering a
Oh,
butt.
somebody's
The
got a
number's
good
going to
eye.
appear there in 166 hours and 23 minutes. A number will appear back there.
John always knows to the minute.
Yeah.
Do you
It's
know
manifest
what the
making-
number is?
Well, he probably did the
I know
math.
what the number
because-
is.
And I'll be at work that night, and I'll be on, and I'm going to write it on the calendar that I bought for work, and I'm going to be the first one to write on that baby.
John, when you get to Known Day Nationals, do you pull in like right on the minute or the second, or is it just
Well,
close?
it doesn't matter. I know what day it begins. I get there usually late Tuesday night, and that gives them all day Wednesday to set up.
It's just you always know to the second. You always know to the minute and the second.
It's math.
It's Ron, you could have muted your. mic.
Sorry.
That was the Christmas trumpet.
There it is.
Sorry. Hey,
While Ron's blowing his horn of plenty, it's just math to know, So, but anyway, yeah, we'll do our announcement. There's a lot of things you got to figure out to make sure it works. There's a lot of people and a lot of places and things all got to come together at the same time to make it happen.
Wow.
Done
Well, I need January 10th. I got to let them know when I'm not working in September.
Well,
I'm working at a temp agency for 90 days, which is January 10th, and then hire me on. So, one of my stipulations
That's a
is
long
this
burn.
week and a half in September, I'm busy. But
right,
that's a day. That's my life.
So what do you do for a living?
I ended up going back factory. It's we do refrigerated trailers. I mean, right down to the 8 wheels in the back. They build
Wow.
the frame, the walls, the floors, the lighting, refrigeration units, and it's all 3 lines that do this on a big scale. They roll this shit on carts. You figure a 20-foot in or 28-foot box trailer takes up how much room going down the line. But it's 6 or 7 a day. It's like they just goes to the next department. They do a welded aluminum floors that goes through a machine, and it goes. Then they put the front ends on it. It goes down the line, put the walls on it. The back it goes over to offline where they all the details. And then doors installed. That's its own department. I got to feed all these people. I'm shipping and receiving.
I see.
I got hired as a forklift driver, on orientation, and that turned into the parts crib. The way the shit they move with the forklift, I don't want to touch it because we build up to 53 footers.
And then when he gets off work, he comes to my work and helps me.
What do you do?
I am a manager at a Dollar Tree.
Oh, that's why you know about the covers for the phones.
Yep.
No, that's just Wendy. That's common knowledge for her.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for Blake. You've been doing that work out there at the marina. How does the season work for you guys in the winter?
Kind of nothing all winter besides keeping snow off the roof of the docks so they don't collapse. So when it snows, you go and roof rake it, clock your hours.
Oh, you're in Buffalo.
River rancher.
So in the summer you're dealing with a lot of people, but in the winter you're just trying to keep Mother Nature from destroying the place, right?
Basically, in a roundabout way.
Yeah.
He's in the middle of 2 off seasons.
Mm-hmm. It's getting boring.
Well, it's getting dark at 5 o'clock is.
We're further up from the equator, so it's like 4:30 now. It's getting dark.
Well, our sunset is 4:40. It's by the time I get out of work, the sun's just at the horizon, and by the time I'm home, it's dark. It's like,
440 is a good number.
But for December in
440 is a
Iowa,
good
it's been in the 40s and the 50s this whole time. Next week,
Yeah, it's been a pretty mild winter here, considering what the potential is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even questioning my antifreeze at this point.
But I'm sure February is just going to be.
Yeah, we'll have this conversation again in April, March.
It's supposed to be 50 here on Christmas Day in Michigan, which is not normal at all.
Well, here in Pennsylvania too. It's like I'm not going to complain.
It was 60. It was 60 here today, and a year ago it was 3 below zero.
We had a good cold snap last year here too.
A couple years ago on the 16th, I don't think it was last year. It might have been. We got like 2 foot of snow. That was on the twins' birthday, Don.
Yep.
Well, my phone's about to die. I'll let you want to come in and hang out for a minute.
Be
I'll
safe,
charge
man.
my phone.
See you later, Bobby.
I know some people don't like it, but the
plug
Aspen will not
plug
be
it
at
in,
No Name Nationals. But I will have a truck at No Name Nationals with a big block in it.
Plug it in.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're selling the Aspen
Plug it in.
for race car parts.
Race car parts.
It's probably going to be gone tomorrow, and it's probably going to be getting a 3rd gen Hemi.
Huh. Interesting. Who's getting it from you? This is the guy.
It's a local guy that he had a 3rd gen in a Ford Ranger. He wrecked the truck. He wants to take that drivetrain and put it in an old Mopar. I said, I got something for you.
There you go.
And he wants it. So it's going to a good home. I'm going to keep in contact with the guy. But I've got a little truck. It's going to get a 440 in it.
Sweet.
Oh,
I like that idea.
now you're talking my numbers.
How little of a truck?
It's been on my page before. Channel once or twice.
Ford Courier.
No, it's a Dodge.
A Courier. Wow.
That's an old school little truck here.
I'm trying to think what the curb weight would be on a Ford Courier with the little Toyota hook.
I'm going to do some more videos after the first of the year, after the holidays.
Well, that'd be an interesting build.
As soon as I get the money in my hand from the guy, hopefully tomorrow, going in the bank, and I'm ordering the parts to finish my 440.
Ching. Well, hopefully that Merry Christmas works out for you.
Hope it does too.
Yeah.
See the smile working there.
Because I was staring at the Aspen for like 3 hours today outside. While I was outside working. I was like, man, I love this car, but I sure want to get my motor done.
Yeah.
And I've been wanting a truck for a while to.
You gotta trade off once in a while.
It's always nice doing an unboxing. Stack up. You see Busted Radio's garage unboxing video?
Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with everyone. It's hard with work and everything, but I'm lurking around.
Right. We all know what we want, and we scramble to get it.
Yeah.
M&M, I have had this many on screen before, but it's pretty rare. It's unusual. This is a
John, I forgot you was even here.
No.
Well, I'm dropping out. My phone's on like 5% now.
So
I'll be in the comments.
You still got 3 more.
Brady Bunch.
So, John, you were asking everyone what they're doing for Christmas. What are you and your mom and Jeffro doing?
I don't know. You see, I'm sure I'll be working on something. I usually just work in the office and stuff. Usually, that's you know.
Are you cooking dinner?
I'm not cooking anything. I'll eat cereal before I'll cook on a day when I don't have to.
Does your mom live with you?
No.
She's cooking. She'll be cooking something. Probably cooking something with her sister.
Oh,
that's my guess.
I'm gonna cook ham, mashed potatoes. I ain't doing turkey and stuffing. I'm tired of that crap.
Oh man,
I'm doing ham, mashed potatoes, gravy. I'm gonna make macaroni salad, potato salad, deviled eggs.
Is that an invite, Wendy?
Yes, Ron.
Thank you. Nice to
You're
know.
welcome.
I passed a truck with hundreds and hundreds of turkeys on it yesterday.
Say it again.
I passed a truck with hundreds and hundreds of turkeys on it, feathers flying everywhere.
We went down to Missouri. There was feathers flying. I don't know if they were chickens or what. I don't know, but there was feathers flying everywhere.
And every time you see them, they have feathers on them. But every time you see them out on the road, the feathers are flying everywhere. So when are they going to lose them?
They must have a lot of feathers to fly.
Jeez.
Wow.
But anyway.
I feel bad for those things.
Well, it's the percentage that's left to pluck.
Oh, I
I'm
feel
going
bad for them.
to take off, guys.
We'll see you, Mr. Blake.
You have a Merry Christmas, everyone.
Don't forget to duck.
Happy Heathen Christmas.
Happy Heathen Christmas. Yeah.
Leave Coors Light out.
Hey, Ron, what are you doing tomorrow?
Sleeping in?
Well, dinner-wise.
Stopping over there, probably. I don't
We
know.
ain't going to be here.
I don't know.
Crippled Bear.
Crippled Bear. Okay.
I want burger and fries, and we're taking the twins and the girl, Addie, with us.
Oh, that'll be an interesting afternoon.
I ain't sure what time, though. Because her birthday was the 16th, and I had to work, so I want to take them all out to dinner.
We'll figure something out. We'll talk about
I don't know if you guys caught this. I don't know if you guys caught this or not, but Lee from NSB just called out Leighton.
I saw that.
Oh man, I forgot all about the comments over here.
I know. That's what happens when you get 8, 9 people in here.
I don't see comments.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with the comments. Oh, I've got 2 screens going. Yeah, I've got 2
Fine, go to
screens
the
going.
top where it says comments. It says private chat and comments.
Yep.
Click comments, and you'll see the comments on the right.
I am on comments.
Oh, wow. I didn't know about that.
Connect with comment. Hey, Merry Christmas, Blake NSPs. Dean
Oh, you
Steve.
see it now, Ron?
I believe so.
Wendy, you don't have to switch back and forth from one screen to the other.
Wendy learned 2 people something tonight.
Yeah. She's a tutor. There we go. Leighton today, big bug on me, and called me out. Oh yeah, Don. Who you calling out? JB again?
Oh, that's a given.
Mm.
No, I want Dakota.
Oh, you want Dakota? Okay.
You got to get Dakota back first.
I'm trying to get Scott here to give me the Honda so that I can take it down the track.
Yeah, yeah. What it is right now and what it's going to be are not going to be the same thing. So.
Come on, tell me that wouldn't be epically funny seeing a 6'4", 400-pounder driving that thing down the track.
Now that you put it that way.
Leighton says, yeah. Leighton says, yeah, Big Block Lee. Dunn called me out.
And you got to tow a Tonka. You got to drag a Tonka truck down the road.
Oh, we lost John.
You lost John.
Wow,
I'm here, but I've been having a glitch for a little bit.
That's
I
the
can't
first
tell if
one
it's
I
me or
said.
not.
I'll be back.
We'll hold the fort down until if you glitch again.
Yeah, but it's been doing that for a little bit.
That was
And
the
there's
first
blue
time
collar. What's happening?
I guess. You guys were talking about Christmas plans, and I thought I would. Yeah, I thought I'd share mine. We're gonna go
Danny
down.
boy, mine's probably worse.
Yeah, we're gonna go down to my property, which my dad lives on one side, and like me and my brother and my dad, how we celebrate holidays, we buy a bunch of tannerite and typically just blow shit up. So, so
you gotta get video of that.
Oh, I will. Yeah, and that's like my Christmas parade video. That's how we cut the Christmas tree, was with 5 pounds of tannerite. And so this time we're going to take 10 pounds and put it in a hot tub and
upside down.
I don't know. We haven't worked that out yet. I know we have the tannerite and we have the want to.
With 10 pounds of tannerite, it doesn't goddamn matter what direction it is.
Right.
That's where the super slow motion comes in.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm technically savvy enough to do super slow motion.
It's like what failed first? Everything.
What's that?
It's like what failed first? Everything.
Everything. Yeah. What failed first?
It all blew up at once.
Critical thinking was what failed first.
We got an old water heater.
Then you got leftovers.
Oh, you got Mythbusters it?
Tannerite. I hadn't thought about that.
Tannerite.
We blew up 49 pounds of tannerite.
I got a 280 that set that off.
I'd be
I don't think I've ever shot
somewhere
with
far
tannerite
away.
before.
Oh, you absolutely should.
It's where you test your aim, isn't it?
Within a pipe on it.
Yeah.
No, I've just shot ballistic shell, not tannerite yet.
I got a 280 that did really a lot of damage on a doe.
Yeah.
Well, y'all.
50s against the wall.
Well, Hamburg.
Yeah. Didn't go far.
Well, anyway.
Well, Ron, it wasn't even old enough.
Wow. You're just comparing it to Nate's.
One thing it'd probably fit in your back pocket as big as
Well, it took me one hand to drag it.
That's where the medium size comes in. There's a lot
Kim's
of
telling me no explosives.
Yeah, I was going to say, Kim's saying no on the explosives there, Buff.
Nah.
Well, I already told her I wanted to make a little car out of it. But, blowing it up sounded like a lot of fun. But she says no explosives, so we're back to the car.
Explosive.
Make a little one-person car out of that
Well, you can blow that up then after you're done with it.
water heater.
Well,
no explosives. I can drive it down the track.
Yeah.
It's just something that you should do.
I got a nose cone for that water heater. Make like what they call those things? The old
rocket.
No, they were built them on the.
Yeah, the
they run them on the salt flats.
The old belly tankers.
Yeah, belly tanks.
Yep.
Water heater isn't quite the right shape, but
you Well, with a torch and the welder, you can build anything.
Well, and with yeah, foam and fiberglass, you can build everything.
Foam and fiberglass. Yeah, I like.
Man, I'm about to go into the foam and fiberglass thing on a video. We were really cleaning up the shop today. We made a lot of room in there that we didn't have, so now I got to fill it up with something. Foam and fiberglass.
That won't take long.
NSB says be over hundreds of yards away, anything over 5 pounds.
100
There's
yards.
a video on YouTube of a guy shooting a riding lawnmower piled up with tannerite and blowing one of his legs off.
Yeah.
We got a big long piece of property, but then off to the side there's a house that's not ours, so you know.
That's where you put it.
That's right. He's actually a nice older couple. Like I'm not old. Yeah, but yeah, I don't think they'd appreciate that.
Well, you set something like that off, you got to take consideration of your neighbors.
Yeah.
Wow.
Listen,
You know,
here's a concussion.
I used to shoot the AK out there because it was a long, skinny piece of property.
Oh, it's
But
not
now there's a couple of new houses way out there, and you know, I got rid of the AK.
A good bullet can reach out there pretty far.
Yep,
You got rid of the AK?
I did.
Oh my gosh. I could never imagine saying that sentence.
I sold it. You know, it was just one of those things that
To a good
what
home.
what do I need that for? Yeah, I sold it to a gun shop because
I would have put it back in the gun cabinet and let it collect.
yeah, I guess.
What kind of
You know what I
AK was
did? Well, I don't know if you pronounce the word WASR.
Oh, it's a Walter. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and I'd had it for I don't know 12, 15 years, something like that. It's like, and then my son borrowed it from me, and he's a special forces guy that's really into weapons, and he, you know, it was kind of a rough gun, you know, and he refinished it, and it was a really nice looking thing. But you know, what am I gonna do with it? I'm working on cars now, and I need some money. I need some money for some car parts, and I just thought, you know, I'm never gonna fire that thing again. So I sold it.
I think you could
collect it. Yeah, fair enough. As long as it went to a good home.
Well, the reason why I sold it to a gun shop because, I wanted it transferred properly. I wanted my name not on that serial number.
Wow, that's understandable too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I want a 4-bore.
I have a AR chambered in 450 Bushmaster, and it is one of my favorite things.
What if the Russians invade your town? Oh man, if the Russians invade, they're likely to do it with a nuke, and my guess is we won't know much about it.
Well, I'll tell you what, if they get
because we'll be gone.
They're within
What's that?
3 blocks. I can catch them.
Man,
I'm a long ranger, kind of. I don't wait for them to get to the doorstep.
Yeah. Old McDonald said, if you have a 50 cal, you won't need anything else.
Just 7mm with a good.
Oh yeah, look at that.
If you watch the documentary Virginia 12th, I'm in it with an AK.
Man,
you make that big screen.
Maybe.
Hey, John, you know what's better than one AK?
3 or 4 of them. Yeah. Yeah, I had several of those magazines. And I had some smaller ones. I think I had some 20 round and some 30 round magazines.
That's my Egyptian Mahdi right there. It looks nice, but it's been through some classes. It's been hot before.
No girls allowed.
Well, you get to turn them their own special kind of blue.
Look in the car, baby. Sorry, guys. My daughter's feeding me stuff through the door.
That's fine. Saying when me and Ronnie was in National Guards, all we got to do was infantry. Yeah, grunt work.
Mexican spec. That AK is not in Mexico. I sold it at the local gun dealer that I know. It's got some. I'll tell you, he's out by Fort Campbell. I would bet that somebody in the Army probably bought it.
It's collecting dust in their gun cabinet.
Do you know where we put
Tony's
them?
going live here in a couple of minutes, so we're gonna wind
Oh.
down here.
Okay.
I know we give them AKs, right?
John, fantastic show, brother. I'm
Been
gonna.
a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
it's
Merry
This was
Guys,
fun.
thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of this
6%.
community.
Been quiet. I got something
Sure,
for you.
man.
But you don't know it yet.
Thanks for having me. Merry Christmas.
See you guys over on
Thanks for
Tony.
joining, guys. Been a bunch of fun tonight. So Tony's going to be live here. He's firing up here in a few minutes. And
Hold
with
on,
that,
I'm going to tell you something, John. I need you
What's
to bring
that?
me up on the screen.
that's you, Wendy. You got your
you
camera.
are. You muted
I
your own
know, I
camera.
got to turn it back on.
Oh,
He said
she,
he has that shirt on.
Well, hurry up.
Oh, where'd it go?
Where'd it go?
Hey, we can see through your head right now.
Okay.
Christmas vacation.
There we go. There's the truckster replica that person's riding around in.
Vacation.
Needs to be in the pea green, right?
right.
Oh,
We're gonna wrap
yeah.
up. I
We
appreciate
got,
you.
Yeah.
got a lot of views on that.
I bet. Tony's live right now. We'll see all you guys later. Announcement
All right.
Donate Nationals coming up a week from tonight. We'll see y'all then.
See ya.
Looking forward
Merry
to
Christmas.
yeah, John. See you 6%. I need to talk to you.
Merry Christmas all.